Hello again, YouTube. Welcome to Cars, Grilling, and Technology. This is Will. Thank you for tuning in. As I mentioned before in my other little video, I just recently upgraded my Yoder YS640 to the massive, insanely big Yoder YS1500. You know, there are times, it doesn't happen often, but you know, when you do a lot of cooking, you do entertaining, you kind of say, boy, I wish I had a little more space on this grill. So I don't anticipate I'm going to ever have any problem with this grill. The YS640 is for sale, and someone might actually be coming to pick it up tomorrow. So I kind of wanted to do a initial burn-in with the YS1500 and show some of the big differences that I can see already between the two grills. So with the YS1500, these are the things that it comes standard with. You've got your power cord, your 2 meat probes, it's got 2 thermometers for the grill, touch-up paint, and then the grease bucket. All standard stuff with, you know, any pellet grill. Almost all of them come with these items except for the thermometers. But I want to show you, this is what the inside of the 1500 looks like. And it does have an access door for if you want to do direct grilling. And if you really want to turn up the heat, this whole panel comes completely out. So that would expose the entire firebox if you really wanted to sear some steaks. But a couple of things. This is the YS640. And I've got the bottom grate of the 1500 sitting on top of the 650, and you can see how massive they are, where this one grate is almost as big as the whole bottom cooking area on the 640. Then also we've got the shelf here for the 1500. I don't know how much of a statement that makes, but you can see that it is quite a bit deeper and it's quite a bit larger. But I think the biggest thing that I've noticed is I want to show you this, where that's the top grate of the 1500 versus the top grate on the 640. But here is the biggest difference. Look at the exhaust on the 1500 compared to the 640. I mean, it's like night and day how much larger the 1500s is. And I would say that thing probably weighs 25-30 pounds. It is heavy, it is massive. So if you're looking at this video, you already know that Yoders are built like tanks, and that is no exaggeration. They are built very well. The weight on this grill is over 600 pounds. I want to say it's 630 pounds. I would have to look to make sure. Luckily for me and my son, the vehicle that I brought it home in lined up really perfect with my front stairs. So we literally only had one step. We had to get it up to get it into the house and to roll it out on the deck. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove all of this stuff, spray it down with some olive oil, and then fill it up with pellets, and I'll come back right before I turn it on for the burn-in. I'm not going to show you all of the little things like installing the thermometers, because basically installing the thermometers is just screwing them in and then tightening down the lock screw. So actually I'm almost done with this. So there, that's the one, and then you just have to tighten up this bottom screw here, then you're good to go. And I'm going to go ahead and get this set up, then I'll come back right when I'm about to start it up after I've already sprayed it down with the olive oil. I'll be back, stay tuned. Well, she is all sprayed down. We'll go ahead and close it and get this started. And then we're going to come back in an hour. But that is basically it for now.